So God says, none of these prophecies in this Bible is going to fail. If you go after the Islamic religion, it's going to fail.
That's right.
Because guess what? It's based on a false doctrine from the very beginning.
That's right.
This is something small that you can do to bring yourself closer to God. You got to be around what? Like-minded people.
That's
God
right.
we can't be no individual person trying to seek God. That's not how it goes.
It's hard.
Once you learn who you are, you got to come around people who are also like-minded.
That's right.
And that's how we build a nation. Read.
Leviticus 23 and verse 2.
Bring it out.
Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations.
You see that? So God has set high holy days for us to convocate, meaning come together. That's how you're going to learn who you are. That's how you're going to get corrected. When you by yourself, you're never going to be able to get corrected by nobody. But if you're hanging around those people who's studying the laws of God, they're going to be able to look at you and tell you where you have fallen and where you can go.
Right.
What religion do you practice?
Islam.
Islam. So you believe in the Bible and you practice Islam?
Yeah.
Why is that? That sounds like a little bit of uncertainty.
Yeah, that's
So what about the Islamic religion brings hope or faith to you, if you don't mind me asking? What about it draws your interest? Because I don't know. Do you think it's more true than the Bible, or you just searching?
I feel like it's more true and more comfortable.
So if I were to pick up a Quran today, where in the Quran could I read who I am, where do I come from, and where I'm going to be in the future?
Bring it out.
Isaiah 34:16.
Somewhere.
Somewhere? You don't even know.
Yeah.
So-
just like I don't know that about her.
But you said you believe that's more true. But if you don't know, you can't actually say that.
You go off experience. It's what you experience.
All right, let's get something for you. I know you're still searching. It's a lot you need to learn you don't know. I understand that. Read.
Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16.
Bring it out.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
Right. This is God talking to you right now. He said, forget that Quran. He said, seek out of the book of the Lord and read.
That's right.
No one of these shall fail. None shall want her mate.
So God says, none of these prophecies in this Bible is going to fail. If you go after the Islamic religion, it's going to fail.
That's right.
Because guess what? It's based on a false doctrine from the very beginning.
That's right.
Muhammad was a camel driver.
Bring it out.
He didn't come until 600 years after the birth of Christ.
That's
Or
right.
after the death of Christ. So how is that the Islamic religion can be more true than the Bible when the Bible came before it? Hundreds of years before it.
Bring it out.
You see what I'm saying? You can't read no prophecies in the Islamic or the Quran, whatever it's called. You can't read any prophecies of the end times, the current times, the past times. You can't read anything about it in the Quran. I challenge you. You won't find it. It's just a feel-good religion. It's one of those things that we resort to because we don't know. We don't know who we are. When Malcolm X and the Nation of Islam rose up during that time, it was very, very appealing. And I commend those men for the works that they did, because they actually, they were trying to find a better way for their people, but they just didn't go about it the right way.
That's right.
The Bible is the right way. The Bible is the book full of prophecies that's going to help you, change you. It's going to tell you, thou shalt not, thou shalt. Those are the things that's going to change you as a man, right?
So, basically, Israelites, we're not a religion. We're just a group of people and living a way of life.
Yes, it's not a religion.
Like religion is, a way of life. Basically. What is religion is?
Religion, typical, when you think of religion, you think of different denominations, different practices. 90% of these things are man-made. All these different things that's claimed to be religions, 100% of these things that is claimed to be religions are man-made doctrines. We got that sign somewhere?
We do.
Look at this. Take a look at this sign.
I said it's basically just a way of life.
So,
No, we don't got
all the major religions that you know of currently today is not by your people. That's by the so-called white man. He adopted or created various different denominations of Christianity.
That's right.
Christianity is the largest religion on the earth. But guess what? It is so far from the Bible. They don't teach you anything about the Bible.
That's right.
Everything in Christianity is opposite to the Bible. Guess what? They go to church on what day? Sunday. When are we supposed to go to church in the Bible? Let's get that. So they go to church on Sunday. God gives us a different day. We're gonna find out. Let's read.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 8.
Bring it on.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gate.
You see that? So God said he gave us 6 days to do all of our work. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord. What is the seventh day on the calendar? You good, I don't need it. It's Saturday. So that's what I said. Christianity gives you a complete, total opposite of the Bible.
That's
God
right.
says go to church on the seventh day. Christianity says the first day.
Bring it out.
God, though the Bible says that Jesus the Christ is a black man, Christianity gives you what? The white man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That ain't no religion. That's man-made doctrines.
That's right.
That is to keep us conquered and divided as a people. We don't know who we are. We don't even know who we're praying to. Most of our people, when they send their prayers up, they imagine a white God and a white Jesus in their mind. I used to come from that. I didn't know Jesus was black until I read the Bible. You know what I'm saying? These people been lying to you. Let me get that Deuteronomy 33. What is it? 33. These people been lying to our people for over 400 years. So what makes you think they're going to all of a sudden just tell you some truth? It's not going to happen because they know who you are. You don't know who you are. That's why they depend on you not knowing who you are so they can stay ahead of you and keep you oppressed. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 33 verse 29.
Bring it out.
Happy art thou, O Israel, who is like unto thee, O people saved by the Lord.
So we're going to be saved by the Lord. Read.
The shield of thy help, and who is the sword of thy excellency, and thy enemies shall be found liars unto thee.
Right.
See that? God said our enemies are going to be found liars unto us.
That's right.
And guess what? We're going to be the ones that call them liars. We're going to bring this truth out of this Bible and show our people what we need to do and how we're going to get to the kingdom of heaven, okay?
That's right.
We tired of being lied to. We're not settling for that no more.
Right.
That's right.
Christ is a black man. He's not white. You can't read anywhere in the Bible saying anything about any white prophet or anything.
Right.
All the prophets are black.
That's right.
Let's get some black scriptures. So the brother earlier we talked to, he was ashamed about his hair. You know, a lot of us come from insecurities. We don't know who we are. Never should be ashamed of who you are.
Right.
Read.
Job chapter 30 verse 30.
Bring it out.
My skin is black upon me.
He said his skin is black upon me. That's Job. Job is a prophet in the Bible. He said his skin is black upon him. This is one of the prophets in the Bible. This is black history in the Bible. So we always think the Bible is a religious book. No, it's history. It's black history. We're reading historical black figures, our forefathers, our foremothers. We tired of being lied to. We've been lied to for too long.
That's right.
If we teach our youth who they are and these people in the Bible, guess what? It's going to change the way they think about themselves.
Men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.